Welcome audience! Today I'm going to explain to you how your business can get an exponentially growing quantity of customers and how to implement it in your business. In the previous 2 weeks I was actively reading a book, $100 Million Leads by Alex Hormozi, and one specific chapter grabbed my attention more than others. According to Alex's story, his business with completely shut down paid ads was still getting enough sales just from referrals that he didn't realize for 2 weeks that the ads were not working. That's an incredible hidden gem, I thought. Therefore, today we will cover the power of referrals for your business. Who are the referrals? In the context of business, it's when one person recommends goods or services that they used and were satisfied with to another person. I see it as a perfect second step of getting clients after your first warm outreach to the people you know. You can provide them with services or goods and later on ask them to recommend your businesses to other potential clients. This process is also called word of mouth, and to encourage it, businesses create their referral programs that encourage popularization of their offer within the circle of communication of their existing customers. What do these programs look like? They could be both simple and complex. Simple ones look like this. Bring a friend and you will get a 20% discount or something valuable for you for free. The complex ones could be made in multiple tiers with different benefits that would benefit both the referrer and the referral. As an example, bring one friend and both you and your friend will receive a 10% discount on the next purchase. Bring two friends and both you and the friends will get a 20% discount. To calculate how much benefit you can provide for the referral program, you can use your customer acquisition cost, or less than that. It's individual, but crucial that it has the value as it pushes your already existing clients to bring new ones. To validate your referrals, ask for the name of the referring person or make your referral programs seasonal with some code words. You can play around with it and tweak it for the best efficiency. For example, having seasonal promotions with more benefits would increase your number of customers if your business is a little seasonal. And you can also keep a permanent referral program with different but still valuable benefits to keep getting referrals all year round. Praise the referrers who leave testimonials. Give them some additional gifts or status. Use them as social proof for your product and get even more customers. You can also sell the gift cards for 1/3 of the actual price of the offer and make them expirable in a week or maximum 2. That way it will force the people to refer their friends because people hate to lose and they paid for it. The limit is only your creativity. So brainstorm a lot of ideas and pick the most suitable and efficient for your business. Referral program can make your consistent customers interested in promoting your offer to more people. With that being said, expecting exponential growth like 10 customers in first week, then 20 customers the next week, 40 customers in third week and 80 customers in the fourth is going to be delusional. If the offer isn't that good that they will feel completely satisfied with it. Moreover, your offer should be good enough that they will have a lot of will to refer to the people they know, because the referral program is an additional benefit that will give that final kick to their minds once you make a clear call to action after buying your offer. It's been a couple of hours or maybe the next day, but reach out to your customer by phone, mail, text or social media and ask to refer the people that might be interested in your offer, emphasizing on benefits in both ways for referrer and the referral. They might refer some people and based on their interpersonal trust, the chances that you will get new clients are higher. Even if it's not going to be a recurrent client, it's still a client that comes with a lower customer acquisition cost and depending on your business model, potentially high lifetime gross profit. Did you just encounter two new terms? Yes. Here's the explanation. Customer acquisition cost is the total amount of money the business needs to spend to acquire a new client. This metric is crucial and I will explain to you why soon. What is the lifetime gross profit? It's the total amount of gross profit before tax that the business generates over the whole cycle of its relationship with the client. Both metrics are crucial because the customer acquisition cost tells us how efficient our advertising is. Lifetime gross profit tells us the potential outcome that we can expect from a relationship with each customer, and if we want to understand whether the business is ready to scale, we should measure the ratio between these two. Basic math, but if the lifetime gross profit to customer acquisition cost is 3 to 1, in other words, your business will gain 3 times more money than it spends for acquiring a new client, then the business can successfully scale. There are crucial benefits to these metrics from relying on referrals in your business. I am not saying that the whole business should work only from them, but trust me, it can. The first benefit is the referrals lifetime gross profit. Referrals tend to buy regularly and more. They also tend to pay upfront. Secondly, if one customer sends you another, then your customer acquisition cost could drop as low as 0. Free customers, more money. The hidden benefit is its exponential potential. Let me explain. If other ways of advertising, like warm and cold outreach, work linearly, then your output directly relies on your input. With word of mouth, you can do way better as one customer brings you 2 and these 2 can bring you 4 more, then 8, 16, 32 and so on forever. So referrals are not linearly benefiting your business, but exponentially. One more new term that you should know is the churn rate. The churn rate is the annual percentage rate of people who stop using your product or service. This is an interesting indicator because we can measure your business growth, considering your monthly referral quantity to the monthly churn rate of your customers. That way we will get to 3 ifs. If referrals are greater than the churn rate, you grow without any other advertising. Amazing! If referrals are equal to churn rate, you need other advertising to grow your business. That's made. If referrals are less than the churn rate, you've got to advertise to just break even. Sad. This gets even more interesting once you realize that if the percentage of referrals every month is bigger than the percentage of customers who leave, your business compounds every month. While using regular ways of advertising, you won't get to this exponential growth unless you spend exponentially more money on it. Plus, using advertising at some point you will hit the wall, where the cost of advertising would start to grow and its efficiency would decline. Instead of regular ads, using referrals to grow your business, you will never hit the wall as your customer acquisition cost would remain low forever. The beauty of referrals is maintaining the growth, no matter how big your business gets. How to increase the likelihood of getting more referrals? Callouts. Sell to better customers. Find your perfect target audience for your offer and keep selling only to them. Going broad doesn't make sense unless you've maxed out the profits from your specific audience. Dream outcome. Set better expectations. Then get your first customers and slowly start to decrease the expectations, still while providing the same high or even better value. The satisfaction would increase and the referrals too. Increase perceived likelihood of achievement. Get more people better results. Survey the ones who have already used your products and got the best results. Seek the actions in common and force new customers to do the same actions to get better average results. By forcing them, I mean making them follow the same actions. You can do it by matching the satisfaction guarantees if the specific steps are done. Decrease time delay. Get faster results using the common actions that lead to results that I mentioned before. You are likely to increase the speed of achievement of some milestones, therefore their satisfaction will improve. Try to keep the clients updated, especially in the first 48 hours, as their main opinion on your product or service would form in this time window. Decrease effort and sacrifice. Keep making your offer better. That way, after launching your minimal viable product and making some money, you will increase the likelihood of getting new customers and getting them to recommend your offer to others. Call to action. Tell them what to do next. Never leave your customer without further instructions, especially if it's a service-related business. You need to keep them in touch always. You can keep them informed on your new products and upsell. You need to keep great customer relation management to make your business way more efficient and profitable in the long term. Remember, delivering the value early is better, as it will create a better first impression and opinion. That altogether will inevitably increase your quantity of referrals, which will lead to the benefits for your business that we've already covered. The referral power in your business is underrated, but I hope now you know the real value of this aspect. Tell me how you use the referrals and how they benefit your business in the comments. The book is stacked with valuable advertising insights, so if you want to dive into it, the link will be in the description.